Who that for life? What's up? What's jam, Saints fans? So, just played the Rams, just lost. Next, we got the Giants. Now, this should be a gimme game. This should be a win. Trust me, this should be a win. But I changed my mind now because I felt like if we would have beat the Rams, then we would have had, okay, let's say we would have beat the Rams. Then I said, let's try to win. Let's just try to win and see what we can do. Then Rizzy would have been the guy and, so forth and so on. But we didn't beat the Rams. That made us, 5-8? I know we're not playing for no playoffs. We not going no Super Bowl. It's going to be in our own backyard, but we ain't going to it. We going to have to watch it at home or go to the game like everybody else. But, yeah, we ain't got really nothing to play for, so why are we trying to beat the Giants and everybody else? Why? But the crazy part about it is in my opinion, let's lose the rest. I don't want to say, well, I'm going to say it. We should go ahead and tank. Even though the Saints, they're not going to want to tank. They're going to try to play hard for Rizzy. If we try to win all these games, bro, we just messing our draft position up, dog. Because at first, like I said, I was like, okay, let's win. Let's go for it. Let's do this and do that. But I'm at the point now where, shit, we ain't got nothing to play for. We not going nowhere, so that's why I say let's just tank now. Now, the funny thing is, the Giants need a quarterback. And I can guarantee you, they're not going to try to win that game. So you're going to have, okay, Saints fans, then don't get excited if we beat the Giants or when we beat the Giants. The Giants ain't trying to win. They want a quarterback. They trying to get Shador or Ward or whatever. But like I said, what is the purpose of winning these games at this point? We need a high draft pick. Right now, I think we sitting at number 8 or 9, one of them like that. Bruh, just stop trying to win. Stop trying to win. Everybody hurt anyway. Shit, I say run with the third stringers or run with whoever healthy and put them out on the field and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let it run. Sit Kamara, let him rest. You know what I'm saying? Let him chill, get healthy. Even though I know they're not going to do that. But you see where I'm going with this, right? Go out there and find a head coach. A legitimate head coach. Like I said before, if Rizzy would have beat the Rams and he'd have showed me, okay, you might be the guy, but Rizzy didn't do that. So it's a difference between playing hard for somebody and actually getting a coach that know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying Rizzy don't know what he's doing, but I'm sick of the familiar. Because the Saints has been always known for sticking to what we know. We always stick to the what we used to. Stop doing that what we used to stuff. That don't get you nowhere. That ain't getting us nowhere, bruh. We stuck with Derek Carr for another year. He is who he is. Carr is not finna turn into no BMW overnight. He not about to turn into no goddamn Corvette, no Lamborghini, no none of that. He even turned no Tesla. He is just a Geo Prism, a Honda Accord, a goddamn Ford Taurus, 94 Ford Taurus. He is who he is. Hey, car is car. You're not gonna get a lot out of car. You'll get decent gameplay, and then the next game he might be inconsistent and throw picks and fumble and drool all over himself. But that is who Carr is. I've told Raider fans, he's with y'all for 9 years and didn't do shit for y'all. It ain't gonna take me 9 years to realize this man is not it. $150 million? Nah. But we stuck with Carr, so it is what it is. Get rid of some of these old players. We can't have DeMario Davis, Tyrann Mathieu, Methuselah, Gandhi. All these old players got to go. They got to go, bro. Our defense be looking sluggish. They got to go. Everybody old got to go. Everybody who's in with the Sean Payton dust, that Sean Payton residue, you got to go too. Everything need to be cleaned up, blown up, flipped up, turned around, flipped over. All that, bro. We need all that. I want all that. That's the only reason I'm excited about let this season be over with the way that let this season be over with quick, because look, I can't wait to see what the future holds for this organization. Dennis Allen is gone, thank God. Like I told y'all, when Dennis Allen got fired, I didn't care how the season went. I didn't care. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad that we lost to the Rams. I mean, you want to win games, but we didn't beat the Rams, so hey, it is what it is. At this point, bro, let's just lose out, get a high draft pick, find a good head coach, and see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? But we sitting back watching you Falcons fans. You Falcons fans are beating your chest so hard, like King Kong. Boom, 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 boom. You was beating your chest so hard. And that's why I always tell some of y'all Falcons fans, stop showboating too early. Same thing with Saints fans too. I tell some of y'all when it was week 2 and we was cruising the way we was cruising back, but in 2 weeks, man, I told some of y'all, I was like, man, hey, it's only 2 games, man. Calm down. Y'all beating y'all chest too quick. Hey, we gotta stay humble. I was in the chat said we gotta stay humble, man. Hey, and you see, you can come down to earth real quick, real fast. The clouds could all of a sudden turn to concrete real quick. So, yeah, that's what I was saying, man. I was trying to tell some of them Falcon fans, and now I don't even see them. I don't even see much of them in my comments no more. You might see 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? The usual ones that's normally in my comments and shit. But the ones that would like to showboat and beat their chest, they ain't around. They somewhere sweating, got a bottle of bleach with a straw in it, sitting on standby. Sitting by a outlet with a fork, crying and wishing something happened. Them the ones that I don't really, I ain't too tough on. I ain't too tough with. I mean, I don't care for y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna see how this shit gonna play out, man. I think we're gonna beat. Well, I know we're gonna beat the Giants. I want us to lose, but it would be embarrassing, Saints fans. It will hurt to say, oh, lost to the Giants. So what? We trying to secure a high draft pick. Let's lose to the Giants. We definitely gonna lose to the Commanders and the Packers. So that's that. And I want to say let's lose. I want to lose to the Raiders, but they gonna mess around and beat the Raiders too. So and then the Bucs gonna beat us. So if we could just lose out, bruh. We're not playing for any Saints fans. We ain't playing for nothing. We ain't gonna magically sneak in the back door, the side door. We're not gonna slide through the chimney. We're not gonna slide in through the doggy doors. We ain't getting in no playoffs. Letting y'all know that right now. It tells what it tells. It is over. Let's just watch these games now with less. I watch the games now with less stress because I know we ain't playing for nothing. We got rid of Dennis Allen. That was my big ball of pressure on my chest the whole season, bro. And when he left, I was like, man, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm gravy. So yeah, let's see what we can do, man. Let's go out there and start let's start the backups, man. Let's start the backups, and that way we guaranteed not to try to put our best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Cause the O-line, that O-line definitely gotta get redone. This O-line need to be all revamped. Just O-line, just clean that out. Well, not for Wagga. And I say keep Penning, give him another year, see what he do. I mean, I would like to keep Spencer Rattler too. Cause if y'all give Derek Carr time, y'all done gave Derek Carr 11 years. Look, if y'all patient with Derek Carr, be patient with Spencer Rattler. Be patient with Jake Haener. Let's see what they can do. Because the Raiders gave Derek Carr 9 years. We done gave him 2. Too many. $150 million for this. Man, if that car, we should have bought a scooter. Wuzzzam. Yeah, but I'm going to celebrate when he leave too, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. But let's go out and... Let's see what the Giant game do. It's gonna be funny to see who we gonna try to win. We gonna this, the Saints organization don't do stuff like that. They not gonna go out there and try to flop. But if you wanna flop, 'tis all right with me. I ain't gonna. Hey, I'm gonna turn the other. I ain't looking. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you think we now look? The Raiders they flopping. They tank it, but the way they doing it every week. They've named Gardner Minshew the starter. So yeah, they ain't trying to win. The Giants have just named, what's his name? Danny DeVito, Tommy DeVito, whatever that man. They done named him a starter. So they like, yeah, they in the head, they in the race between that first draft pick and that second draft pick. And they want quarterbacks. So I'm just saying we should start Spencer Rattler. We should start, Jake Hayner. Let's see what the future holds, man. Put some people out there I ain't seen before on offense. Put some wide receivers out there. If Kendra Miller healthy, man, run him up and down the field. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got in these young players who gonna be here. And if they not gonna produce, they got to go out with the old heads. I'm sorry, you got to go. It's time to rebuild this team. It's time to get back on top. It's time to constantly go to the playoffs like we used to. I'm tired of not going to the playoffs. I'm tired of watching other teams have a fun football season. And we be like, by week 6, we wait all year for football, and by week 6 or week 5 or week 4, we like, oh, man, it's going to be a long season. That type of shit. So, yeah, man. Who that for life? Squad up. And let's see how this NFL season going to play out, because I can tell you right now, the referees, they putting in that work. Between the referees in Vegas, the fix is in. If y'all don't see that shit, the fix is definitely in. When Vegas make that call, shit happens on the field. That's all I'm saying. Who that for life?